Hello, familiar face. I hope you guys can forgive me for not posting again for so long, even though I was on this daily grind to post like a backpack video every day, try and play it, and have fun with it. Things have been very hectic and chaotic, and especially these weeks are going to be pretty big for me and for the game that I'm working on, so I wanted to quickly share why I have been gone, what's going on, and just some cool stuff. I will maybe post some backpack again soon, if time allows me, but what my time has gone into is of course the game I've been developing, SkyShard, and it's been looking so pretty. We've made so much progress on this game. I'm gonna play one today, but we currently have 170 units in the game, which is probably what we're gonna have for early access. The reason why I have not been posting is because in 1 week from now is Steam Next Fest, a really big event where they're gonna showcase Steam games. Ours is gonna be part of it, and shortly after we're gonna release it. So finally, after almost a year of work, we are gonna be putting it up. It is still free. There will always be a free demo. If you haven't played it yet, I highly suggest you try it. It is such a cool game. I put so much time into it, not just me, but look at the artist, Regis Kilbin, everyone else who has also been playing it and giving feedback. And I mean, look at the library. We put so much time into making everything like look super good. We have so many details, so many cool, there's a lot of new units here that I'm not going to spoil yet, but we've been designing and cooking up so much cool shit and getting it ready for the early access. So I'm gonna, like I said, play a quick game and explain a bit about the process, how it's been going on. And look at all game modes. We're also gonna add more game modes, more solo content, so much more cool shit. But yeah, also, I know I'm rambling a lot. I don't have a script, but I just wanted to share what has been going on. So after Next Fest, we're gonna release, but there is a little bit of a caveat, and that is that we want at least 7,000 wish lists. Because if you don't have 7,000 wish lists, it happens that Steam does not really promote your game very well, like in the algorithm. This is one of the builds that I recently played. I'm not that good of a player as well, you will see. A lot of other people are higher rated than me. But yeah, so we need 7,000 wishlists. We're only at 6,000, almost 6,000 right now. So if you have not yet wishlisted the game, if you've been following this channel and you want to support, the easiest free way to do it is by wishlisting it and even just trying out the game for free. Of course, the next best thing is actually getting the game on release, but of course I can't ask anyone to do that. This is a dev mode. But yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. Okay, so let's play a game now and show you guys basically what's been going on. If we get this beautiful hero select up, we currently only have 3 heroes and a random option which allows you to, I don't know if I showed this new UI, I don't think so. It's been a while since I posted here, especially since I posted a SkyShard video, but you can select a random hero and then you get a random unit. I'm just gonna do that and pray. And we got Aris, and this is a beautiful art. There's still so much more art that has to come here, but this is the current quest UI. We got 2 quests. When you spend 20 and 50 mana, get a mana machina. That's pretty good. Or we can get a replicator. I don't think I want to do replicator. It's kind of a meme. I think I'll just go mana machina instead. And I'm really happy with the ranked icons. They're so cool. And right now here, we can also toggle our quests. So we're gonna just get mana machina, which is a production unit that's gonna help us out. We start with a weapon. And oh, we could go. I also add tiny animations here. They're still not done. A lot of units also still need animations. But I'll probably take Trebuchet because it's like the most consistent unit we can go for here. Because this one needs a big setup and this one also needs a big setup. This does something already. Even though it's a tier 4, the others are tier 5. I'll just take what's consistent. We've also been spending a lot of time on quality of life changes. So for example, the way the shop odds are displayed, the way it's going to be harder to force stuff, the little tooltip UI and everything, just making the user experience as good as possible. Also like guaranteed weapon shops on turn 1, 3 and 5. I don't know if I said this before, you now get a guaranteed weapon if you don't have one yet, or if you only have 1 or 2 weapons. So that way you're kind of an equal playing field. We're also going to improve matchmaking still, so I hope you understand now why I have not been able to post much. There's been a lot that we want to get done before Next Fest. And so with this, we just want defense. We could get Bamboo if I go here, which is a very good defense unit. No. We got Rafflesia. It's good to build around. This basically gains double health, and I really like the art as well. But it gains double health whenever it gets healed, so Yeah, this is my start. I don't think I'll win with this. Oh, we're facing a cannon. Dude, look at the cannon. This is new art that just came out latest patch. But they also have a wall, which is a very good defense unit, which might beat me. I think they have a higher DPS even. This is 56. Yeah. So we probably lose this. Oh, and this UI. Okay, so next up on the list is for me to improve this damage UI, because it doesn't look that good. I still need to improve the clouds as well. Visually, lots of things have to be changed. Another quality of life change with the inventory is that it's now always hidden, because all these small things, like, you don't need to always show the inventory when there's nothing there, right? It's better to just hide it, makes the game UI look better, cleaner. And then once you have a unit, I'm just gonna go to a random shop and a wizard is kind of good. It will scale my trebuchet. Once you have something in your inventory, it's gonna open it and show it. You can still, of course, toggle it closed and the button stays there. But as soon as the inventory goes empty, I mean, as soon as you drag, it hides as well, so you have space to place it. But as soon as it's empty, it just stays closed. So these are all the small little details that I mean that most games probably don't bother with or don't look at. We really want it to feel nice to play, and I think this is like one of those details that makes a big difference. I think I need good defense, or I don't know. Yeah, we need defense, because this thing needs to be protected. Okay, these are good options. I think it's Elder Dandelion. Pillar got a change. It scales less, but it has more base health, because it used to be a big issue where people just explode a pillar and that's it. Let's get Dandelion, put it up front, and another housing, sure. Makes sense. This Teasel's 20 health. It could kill these, but that's maybe fine, because by the time that it reaches, their opponent reaches this, maybe not. No. This thing will get destroyed. I think this just stays somewhere here. Doesn't do anything, but if a tree spawns next to it, that will be good, of course, because then it's gonna eat from the trees. Right now, it's just not gonna scale. Yeah. Maybe it was worth putting the Elder Dandelion back and next to the Rafflesia, actually, and putting the trees go in front. Facing Warden's Flame, this used to be one of the strongest weapons. I mean, it's still strong, but we nerfed it. It is still strong, damn. It's so close. Damn, bro, 5 HP? No, 22 HP and 34. Damn. The logs also still need a pass to look better. We now want our guaranteed weapon. And we got our mana machina from our quests, finally. I guess we've been playing kind of without quests for a bit. So, Artillery Repeater is good against defense. Low damage though. Red Sunshine. Okay, this one scales whenever it takes damage. So it probably makes sense to take this and put the Rafflesia against it. So it's just going to eat from here and scale up the Sunshine. It's a nice little combo. And then maybe I put it back a bit and here, so that way the Rafflesia is still in front of both weapons, will be targeted first. I think that makes sense. And then we'll take some smaller shops, so this way I can. Also the highlight feature, like I don't know, I'm so happy with this game. It has so many features that I wish other games had. It's so intuitive, the way things highlight, the way everything is explained. It is still a complex game, so that's the issue. Like, it has a lot of units, a lot of effects, so boiling that down to the essence and making it as understandable as possible is always a tough balance. But I think we're doing a pretty good job. But I'll get a fortune teller, because that will help scale up this, but also these right now, but that's fine. And starter house, I think I just get 2 more small shops. A beekeeper. The unit with the most health. This is kind of good if I want to play Rafflesia. Sure. And I think I'll keep the positioning like this. Or maybe swap these. Even our like dragging system and everything, I'm just happy with. I'm just glazing my own game at this point, but we've put so much work into it that I feel like I am entitled to do it, you know. I am allowed. We have 0 wins right now, so our rating is not looking too good. But I'm hoping now that this is scaling a bit, yeah. scaling. We just need speed now. And I guess I need a way to boost the health on my Sunshine besides the little towns I have. Because if this ever gets killed, I'm just done for. We got our first window. I just auto-picked the expensive shop. I don't know why. Maybe a dig site. Dig site did get nerfed. It was very strong. Mines. There's a new mine coming in the new patch as well. So basically the game right now has 115 units. And fill release are 170. So I made 55 new units for early access launch. And there's still more units to come. I ideally want like 200 units. That seems like a nice round number. So I'm probably going to add like a little bit of units over time for full release. And there's no limit. I can add as many as I want. The game is designed around having a lot of units anyway. The more units, the more versatility, the more cool combos, the harder it becomes to force, the more design space. So that is, it's just always a good thing to add more units. Well, I think other games have an issue with it. We have portals, so we could start sacrificing stuff and gaining some mana. I don't really have any production, I just realized. So maybe this is worth it for that reason alone. But I do like Prismatic Mirror, also got nerfed. I think it's just going to be a dig site though. We spread out for explosive damage. And okay, glowberries or maybe a lechwood. Lechwood kind of gives this some healing, right? Seems worth it. And we got transmute. I'm not gonna go there. I don't think I want to really sell anything. I need way more defense though, that is for sure. So maybe I even move these back, make sure this all gets destroyed first, all of my mines. Because the mana carries over into next turn. Oh my god, double trebuchet with a ballista. Replicator, triple bamboo. So this is the replicator kind of build. There's a few people that are experimenting with this, which is fun. And then they just try and stack a bunch of OP units. It just got changed that it cannot target weapons. So that's not in this patch, that's in the next patch. But I'm playing on the dev build, so I'm playing on a build that's already has a few things changed for the next patch. So yeah, this will no longer be able to replicate weapons because that is the only kind of small issue with it. It's still fair and balanced, but it doesn't feel good to play against. Like if you face something with someone with like 10 weapons, it's 10 times the same weapon. It just feels like they're cheating at that point. Yeah, they completely destroyed all my town units because these target town units first. And I don't play around Pierce, I just realized. That is kind of a big deal. He almost killed my Electric Spore already. And my Ruby. So I need to... I mean, playing around Pierce is hard when you summon random trees, right? Maybe I just put a defensive wall in front here. Fuck, he got my big damage dealer, so I think I'm done for. This thing does have a decent amount of health though. Wait. We won in fatigue because my Rafflesia got 1000 health. Nice. Actually good. Yeah, I'll put the mines in front. We get our third weapon, which maybe we go for another damage dealer. I feel like we don't have anything for defense though. So we have like Red Sunshine can be our main damage dealer. Trebuchet can be like town remover, and then a repeater will be in front, or will be killing the defense in front. So now how do I have Lechwood Spore see all of them if I position like this? Yes, this works. Right. More defense. I'll get a wall. Maybe? Anything that stalls is good. Sure, and I'll protect my... Actually, piercing damage hitting Sunshine is fine. Right? Yeah, it's actually okay. I'll protect my town, maybe. Get a few more. A Jeffrey... There is a well buff, but I'll get a Jeffrey. I like Jeffrey a lot. Who doesn't, right? Sure. Botanist. What is the unit with the most health? It's the Rafflesia, yeah. Okay. Good on EMP. We're also working a bit still on the sound effects. It's so cool to see most units have art though. Like, all of my bad temporary art is almost all gone, which is amazing. We didn't lose again. Like I said, I'm not very good at my own game. I don't really get to play my own game a lot. I design a lot. Okay, next round we do get the other Mana Machina. I have a very slow quest here. That's another thing. But yeah, I just get to design a lot for the game. Not necessarily play. Big Novus shop. There's a lot of really good new Novus units, but they're not in this patch, right? Maybe I can get Dynamo or something. Okay. That is fine. I guess. I don't know how to position it though. Like here. Wait. This is a town unit itself, so... But it has like no HP. Meaning, maybe I do something like... Like this. I think that makes sense. I'll put this in the bottom, because why not? Or it should go on top actually, because then I have the other side of the power line still. I'll get more defense. I feel like I need damage scaling. I only have the Sunshine as damage scaling, which is pretty bad, right? So... And the bamboo... So how do I solve the damage scaling issue? Novus? So I might want a library button here where you can instantly see stuff for specific factions and like for specific encounters. But if you look at Novus, this is tier 3. So we look at tier 3 too. Oh, it shows a bunch of new units, I guess, but it doesn't look like... Ah, the Schola. Ah no, we got Refractor. That is not very useful. Okay, I want my my thingy back. Replace the faction with Jin's unit. Yeah, I don't really care about changing any factions, do I? No, I'll just kill it. Oh, it's another Replicator gamer. Yeah, this guy. He got reported in Discord because he kept playing boards and people thought he was cheating. Just because he tries to play Replicator every single game. And he's getting a lot of mana with Mana Machinas. He stacks it so he can play multiple Replicators and just gets a bunch of 5 drops. It's not very strong though, so even though his boards look ridiculous and really cool, they're not strong. He's spawning a bunch of trees here with black holes and the Elder Dandelions. It's a really cool build. But yeah, that doesn't really... he might... get somewhere. This thing doesn't really heal much. Actually, I'm almost killing my own Red Sunshine. I am. That was close. So, okay. I need scaling. Power plant, sadly, not good. I like the art though. But there's a Schola. Schola is good. If I then stack town, I'll be able to get stronger. I think I go for another housing market. And sadly not good. Could go for Watchtower, but I think I just need more triggers. Yeah. This is a pretty fast cooldown, so I would like it here probably. Now what? Defense. When in doubt, just take defense. It's pretty good, I guess. And I'll just put it on... I don't know. Maybe like this. Or maybe here, so that way sometimes I heal my... No. I think I'm a little less worried about his health now with the Schola. Although, I don't think the Schola triggers that fast. Reasonably fast. Oh, this is already getting destroyed. It's another Trebuchet. Okay, I need Firestorm Shelter. I need the Firestorm Shelter. Anyway, to, like, protect my town. And my Sunshine is taking more damage again as well. I just need to kill him before this dies. My Rafflesia has 1000 HP though. It's a really good buffer. Oh, this actually killed my Rafflesia, but I still won. It's fine. Let me increase this a bit. It's a bit dark. Okay. So we continue our mine front line. This thing triggering late is actually fine because then I have more empty space in the front, so it's more likely the trees that the summons will be in the front. I'll do another housing market. There's a town hall. That's good. Pyromancer is Necromancer is okay. Bakery also got buffed, but I think it's just a town hall. Town hall is one of those units that is like solid 99% of the time. Even though it was really bad early on, people really didn't want to play it. The issue just becomes positioning mainly. So now we want to be a bit more clever. Right. 1 second. This one is kind of slow, but it is what it is. Oh, I didn't select these. I didn't select them again. No, I did. Okay. If I see a recycle or yeah, I need to sell this real bad. I don't think I want Novus. Speed, okay. That should go on my weapons. Which ones? I can never have it see all three, right? Probably not. So I'll put it on these two. Ancients. We might just use the obelisk for some yeeting. I think I like that. We can eat our production units and then our dandelion. 4 wins. Okay, we're still not in the positive range, so we still gotta grind a little bit more. Get a house. Ritualist, sure. Pretty fast cooldown. Another one. Okay. Dude, I actually can't wait to play with the new units. Or to see more people play with it. Okay, this is a good Tinkerbell. Triple power plant. Tesla coil, time diluter, tether. Yeah, that's sick. They also have Cursed Bell, double mushroom with like beekeepers. That's one thing I really like, all the little combos that people can play. This isn't just get one strong broken thing and win the game. Very often it comes down to all of these micro little combos that you have on the board and like ways to scale and counter and everything. I do like it. That was kind of the... Oh no. Yeah, okay, this is a bad idea. I keep killing my own Sunshine and it's... Okay, it didn't matter here. This thing has 19 HP. Next trigger, it was literally about to trigger. Look at this. I need health there, man. We need health. Adjacent defense. I guess this thing is not bad. I have a lot of different nature units. A bit slow, right? Yeah, I think I'll put this here. A production. It's pretty late in the game, but I have like no production still. Maybe some enchantments. There's also gonna be like double the amount of enchantments on release. I guess I can eat the refractor, nobody cares. I'll go here. Dynamo is not bad either. I think I like a dynamo on my repeater. Even though my fastest weapon is the Sunshine, I think repeater gets more value because it has explosive and extra damage on defense units, right? I think I'll take the cheap shop, but primarily because it has me it gives me another roll to get the recycle. Okay. It is what it is. And I think I'll move these so that way... Yeah, that works. And Magnus the mini school. Wait, they have an entire... this is anti-pierce, I guess. They're stacking everything in a straight line here. I guess to make good use of power line, but also just to... I threw the line. But also just to make sure Pierce never gets to their weapons quickly. How much does the Skola trigger? I'll check after the fight. I've been improving the logs as well. I feel like I just don't really have a great combo rate. This deals 350 damage. It scales so well, actually. No, it actually destroyed itself, but I think we get there. Is that 100 damage? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yeah, if you look at the trigger log, this one is now way better. Their beekeepers went insane. Then my town hall, 65 triggers. Rafflesia 30. Sunshine, repeater, dynamo. I mean, repeater dynamo is going to be the same. Where is my... Or does it not show up in here? It should. Foundry only triggered once. The Spore triggered on 3 units. Their Skola only triggered 3 times. Okay. It's not too bad, right? It is 3% of base stats. 3% of 80. Okay, 2 point something. Actually, this is really bad. But for health, it's pretty good, I guess. 3%, what is that? 4, 12, 13 maybe? Almost. 13 HP. So what, 30, almost 40 HP. That is what it is. We finally got some enchantments at least. Which has been taking a while. All defensive enchantments I'll stack on bamboo because it gives to the spawns. Or actually on elder dandelion is better, right? But when you take more than 100 damage, negate 25. I feel like that's not that useful on trees, to be honest. So. Okay. 6 more rounds. I'll get... Oh, we got our transmute. Never mind. We go here. I'll sell this. What else am I selling? I don't think there's anything I really need to sell. I really like my EMPs. I think I'll just go next. And then let's do a big shop. Ooh, a graveyard. Not that great. We can get a curse bell. Curse bell is pretty good. Mini black hole could be powerful, but I don't think we have an amazing setup for it. So instead, our clock. We speed up our shit. That could work. I have to reposition all of this though, right? But I think I might... no, actually, I think I'll go for the cursed bell first. We have a really good, like, setup for a cursed bell. If I move my shit a bit, right? If I move this more to the front. Cursed bell always wants to see bamboo, because it's very good with bamboo. And then maybe, like, a mine as well to the side. I don't know. Something like this. Jump starter, an insta trigger on what? I don't think that only works on cooldown units. Could be on obelisk, to be honest. Instant obelisk seems like it could do miracles. Manager. Oh, this is actually a weird shop, wow. Maybe it's just a bathhouse. Bathhouse really needs to rework, I guess. It's really hard to make it work, but I'll get this and I'll move all of the town stuff down one. This goes here. And a beekeeper, sure. Okay. It's another replicator gamer. That's one thing, I guess. There's one person playing a lot of replicator and now everyone is replicating it. Pun intended. So they have a black hole, triple elder dandelion, triple soul slinger, double entomb terror, stone gorgon. And then a black hole of it. So they usually just get 5 drops. And then get as much value from these as possible. The issue is that he only gets one a turn, because I don't think he has extra mana. So he only copies 1 5-drop, that's it. Unless he got rid of his production units. But he is gonna beat me, maybe? It's just too many small trees, right? I think it is. Also, I've never gotten the... What is the mine? Like the AoE mine. Do we go positive after this? -2 still. Yeah, where's the AoE mine? I mean, I guess it's not good for me anyway. Scorch is pretty good on Repeater. And Second Chance is amazing on Bamboo. Or Bamboo summons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, on Dandelion is better. Although I don't know if it works if I eat it. Then it's still better. Because all of the trees will have the second life, yeah. Okay, I still have 89 HP. So I think I will win this game. Right, I will make it to the end. This is very slow. I'll just put it there. Ah, a Scarecrow. I do like a Scarecrow. It's a very fun unit to play with. Oh, maybe a compound at this point. We also have Tether. We also have Rafflesia again. Or Town Hall, but I think I just want to put this onto my Sunshrine. It's still my fastest weapon, so I guess this does make sense. And I'm gonna get some enchantments. I really need some. Accelerate is good. Put that on my Sunshrine, and maybe another buffer. It does stack, so we could actually make Bamboo pretty strong then. Ah, and a green. Okay, we got some health here. That's good. It's only 50, but that's still 2.5 per Rafflesia triggers, right? Okay. So we start with yeeting onto break by break. I feel like I did almost nothing. Wow. Yeah, Altar is very strong here with oh, and double Scarecrow. I think I'll lose. I've seen this player a lot as well. I mean, my rank is, it's 900 something. It's not even that high. So I'm in the 3rd bracket. Yeah, they have a way better port than I do. They just have... the main issue with me is my damage scaling. I'm pretty sure if I look at my... damage logs. Their Soul Slinger and their Tesla Coil. Also, there's someone making a lot of noise outside. I don't know if the mic picks it up. Their Soul Slinger and Tesla Coil are doing a big deal of damage. Meanwhile, my stuff is close behind though. It's actually fine. What about health? Okay. They have way more health scaling, yeah. This is a very fun little cluster together with this. But I think I will be positive. I'm at 0. Okay, so if I survive one more round, I gain. I'm currently at 0. Put a mine here. Accelerate again. Sure. And level up. There again? Sure. I really don't think Trebuchet needs a lot of help here. I could be wrong though. So how do I get more out of this build? That is the question, isn't it? It does go to fatigue a lot. I feel like the Spirit Torch is very underrated. I'll get one. And another scroll up. Sure. Am I crazy, or did the other mine not get summoned a single time? I need to pay attention to my dig side. I have no... I'm actually gonna get another Spirit Torch as well. Why not? Watchtower. Big. Speed up all my town units. Get this guy. And cooldown is pretty fast. It's faster than my botanist, so I'll put that here. Or actually here. No. Blacksmith. Okay. Let's hope we don't die. We're facing Joe, who is playing... Oh... All down up front. Pretty good defensive setup. Ah, double toy store. Bunch of tinker. Bunch of turrets. Okay. That is scary. And a rocket, which will target... my town hall. Fuck, that's bad. And I still don't have... I didn't even look for the thing yet. That protects it. The shelter. But here goes my mana machina. And they're juicing Tesla coil. Okay. What are the sound effects? I like it. Let's see. I want to see what Mindus summons. Maybe I accidentally removed it without my knowledge. Okay, we're making progress. No, okay. It does exist on the turn. It took me 10 turns. Will I get there? I have a good amount of damage. Yeah, we do get there. Nice. Felicia is at 1000 plus HP. The Spellbound Rocket is hitting here. Okay, we got there. Nice, nice. Good job. Oh, I guess these Sonic Mines are good for me because they stack my Sunshine, right? Yeah. Extra life either goes on the Elder Dandelion. Actually, it goes on to... The Last Hope goes on to Sunshine. If it drops low, it's gonna get double damage. Which seems really strong because it happens a lot. Probably is better than just giving it more HP. The more HP might go onto the Mushroom Mender. No, I'll put it on the Bamboo still. So we're now positive. +5. Let's go. We did it. I'll get another big ass wall. Why not? That will be buffed by the sunrise. Another one of these? Sure. This time I'll go on the trebuchet. Another watchtower is big. I guess it can go up front. It doesn't matter if they die, right? I will take more enchantments. Firepower? No. I think I do like a small shield a lot to put onto this. And maybe the extra life as well to put on the Dandelion. So now all of the trees that summons has that. Okay, this person is a rank below me, an Arcanist. So oh, they're playing Forest Spirit. I respect it. It's a really fun unit that I think has a lot of hidden potential. Or together with Piranha. Okay. Let's see. I think we're doing well. This thing is at 300 DPS. Yeah, okay, we're chilling. We still have all of our defense. Their scaling is not nearly as good as mine. So it looks like we're actually going to get there. And I just ran into an issue in my script. Let me see what is the issue. I didn't check if there were no units for the EMP mine to target. This is one of the rare cases where an EMP mine goes off and there's no targets for it because this doesn't have a cooldown. And right now there was just no check for it. It just tries to target something. It doesn't crash the game. I mean, it stopped it for me because I'm running this in debug mode so I can see what's going on. But yeah, okay, bug fixed. Pock. Scourge. Oh. I mean, there's not... it's good if they have a lot of beekeepers and stuff, I suppose. And I'll just give it the base damage increase. Why not? We have 2 more rounds to go. I'll get some big structures. So maybe it's worth going for a graveyard at this point, even though there's a lot of trash you can summon. Or no, we should just get a prismatic mirror, right? This is just guaranteed good. The others are not guaranteed. Sunrise can hit it still. Oh, we got a pain inverter. Huge. Just 1000 HP. That's it. That was my turn. Very productive. Oh, we're facing double First Bird, quadruple Piranha Plant. I have a feeling this guy also did the Replicator. Early Replicator is good because then you can just guarantee copy a unit and then you sell it off later. I mean, they also have portals, so maybe they use the portal instead to get weapons, right? This seems scary. They already chunked through a lot. But I'm throwing onto the forest spirit. Nah, it seems like it's... I don't know, man. I have a lot of damage. I mean, this thing, Last Hope, never triggered, I guess. No, I guess the issue is that this is also very in front of everything. I might not be dead. No, I'm very dead. Okay. So that was my run. I got plus 12 at least. And here's a nice, beautiful end screen. We take it. It was a win. It was a weird build. Only like 3 weapons, and they're a little bit of everything. You saw my other opponents have like way better synergies, like with all of the nature units and all of the healing and the synergies. I feel like my weapons are a bit all over the place in my scaling. But I am still a mage. Can I find myself in the leaderboards? 965 should be here. 135. I'll take it. Anyway, make sure you play the game, wishlist it if you want to support me, if you want to see what it's all about. And I won't promise anything about when I post next, but hopefully soon when things calm down, I get to play a bit of Backpack again and post on here. So hope you have a good day.